Jose Acosta, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Rene Franco. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Just keeping him close. Franco, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Don't want to forget about him. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Doug Corson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he's back standing. Muriel leads off first with 1 away. Pops this one up. Wesson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ahmad McDonald. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Honolulu, the center fielder.
Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing it that way.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2 to the left side, but it's well foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Nigel Teague, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Ken Wesson, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. And he misses with it. 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Buster Gleason would be next. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Ryan Inaba comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. To the plate now, Buster Gleason, as as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Next up for the Red Sox, Samuel Velasquez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitts is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Chris Castaneda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
This is in the air to left. Pitts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Lewis Bannister, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a 80s entering play. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Booker Barnett, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Casto, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Popped him up. Pitts over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Muriel. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Rene.
Standing in now, Rene Franco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Doug Corson.
So now to the plate, Doug Corson hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. Into the box, Ahmad McDonald. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Misses up and in. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Samuel Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Velasquez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now Jeremy Pitts as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Sean Vila.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now at the plate, Chris Castaneda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Lewis.
At the plate now, Lewis Bannister, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Nope. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Murray, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The center fielder, number 7, Steven.
Into the box now, Stephen Casto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Popped up. Hits. Waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Muriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nigel League. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Another 2-2 offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Ken Wesson.
Standing in now, Ken Wesson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Buster Gleason. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rene Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Line drive to center field. Pitts is right there, 1 down. Now the Red Sox DH, Doug Corson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wesson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Ahmad McDonald. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner. Settling in now, Samuel Velasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Pete Hancock takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 3, Pete Hancock.
Now at the plate, Booker Barnett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First delivery to him on the way.
Booker.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Into the box, Jeff hits. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike now. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Third baseman number 2. Sammy hits.
At the plate, Sammy hits. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Jeremy hits.
Now that's the left fielder, Jeremy hits.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Vila. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Manuel Hernandez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. In now, Nigel League. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Giancarlo Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Chris Castaneda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Lewis Bannister. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he takes a cold strike one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Riding in once again, Dan Murray. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping into the box, Stephen Casto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batter, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Javier Muriel. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rene Franco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Standing in, Ken Wesson.
Leading off for the Heat, the second baseman, Ken Wesson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Buster Gleason, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batter, the center
At the
fielder,
plate now, Jesse Pitts.
At the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And he'll get in there safely.
the right fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Booker Barnett. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ray Whitney gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Popped him up. McDonald is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch coming, here it is. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Doug Corson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The bat, number 90.
Into the box, Ahmad McDonald, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Velasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Sean Vila, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Nigel Cruz.
Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Second baseman, Ted Weston.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now, Buster Gleason. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 5, Booker.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nathan Harrington enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Nathan Harrington.
So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Castaneda.
Leading off the Boston, the right fielder, Chris.
Here's the first pitch to him. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted in the air to center field. Pitts is right there, one down. Into the box now, Lewis Bannister. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in once again, Dan Murray. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Teague is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Sean Vila. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
First baseman, Nigel Blue.
From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Curveball, got him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Ken Wesson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Buster Gleason. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Abe Hanna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Jesse Pitts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The right fielder, number 5, Booker.
At the plate, Booker Barnett. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Change up low, 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hanna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Casto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Javier Muriel is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Taking Old away that time, it's 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Javier Muriel is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
22-5 the final in this one tonight. Honolulu jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Acosta earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Darren Brinkley struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind